dear professors. Please be seated. There are some seats available in the front.
For the kind attention of the professors, there are seats available in the front row.
Welcome. Please be seated. We kindly request you to take your seats. The event is about to begin. Coming together is the beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success, says Henry Ford. And so powerful is the light of unity that it can illuminate the whole world. Warm greetings and a very good morning to one and all present here. It is with utmost pleasure we cordially invite you all for the 97th College Day celebrations.
As the dignitaries approach the dais, I request all of you rise for the college anthem and remain standing till they occupy their seats. Thank you.
லோயோலாவின் ஒளி வீசட்டும் உலகெங்கும் ஒளி வீசட்டும் லோயோலாவின் ஒளி வீசட்டும் உலகெங்கும் ஒளி வீசட்டும் இளைய தீபங்களே இந்திய தாயவழி இணையில்லாத அருட்செல்வங்களே உங்கள் ஒளி உலகெங்கும் பரவட்டும் நிறையட்டும் லோயோலாவின் ஒளி வீசட்டும் உலகெங்கும் ஒளி வீசட்டும் நேர்மையின் பாதையில் சென்றிடுவோம் கடமையை கண்ணாய் செயல்படுவோம் நேர்மையின் பாதையில் சென்றிடுவோம் கடமையை கண்ணாய் செயல்படுவோம் அன்புடன் கூடி அமைதியை நாடி அறத்தினை வளர்த்திடுவோம்
Prayer is the definitive link that connects us to God. As prayer is a surge of the heart and though invisible will make things possible. May we request the audience to remain standing for the Tamilthai Varthu and prayer song by our college choir. Kindly remain standing till the completion of the invocation.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்த கிளிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் திக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தர்க்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிலமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே 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 தேடும் அன்பு தெய்வம் என்னை தேடி வந்த நேரம் கோடி நன்மை கூடும் புவி வாழும் நிலைகள் மாறும் வாழும் நிலைகள் மாறும் இந்த வானதேவன் தந்த வாழ்வு பாதை எந்த வாழும் காலம் போதும் இந்த வாழ அடிமை அமைப்பு இங்கு ஒழிய, எங்கும் மனித மாண்பு நிறைய. அடிமை அமைப்பு இங்கு ஒழிய, எங்கும் மனித மாண்பு நிறைய. புரட்சி குரல் கொடுத்து புதிய வழிவகுத்து புதுமை செய்த பெரும் புனிதன். புரட்சி குரல் கொடுத்து புதிய வழிவகுத்து புதுமை செய்த பெரும் புனிதன். வாழ்வை கடந்த இறைவன் என் தலைவன். இந்த வானதேவன் தந்த வாழ்வு பாதை எந்த வாழும் காலம் போதும். இந்த வானதேவன் தந்த வாழ்வு பாதை எந்த வாழும் காலம் போதும். தேடும் அன்பு தெய்வம்.
Please be seated. Caring for a plant is like caring for the soul. So let's nurture for the future. I request our Chief Guest Shri M. Damodaran, Reverend Father Rector, Reverend Father Secretary, Reverend Father Principal, Deputy Principal, to water the plant as a symbol of our care and concern for the planet Earth. Thank you, dear dignitaries. A smile is a universal welcome. Welcome every day with a smile. Look on the new day as another special gift from your Creator, another great opportunity to complete what you were unable to finish yesterday. May I now invite the Vice Principal of Shift 1, Dr. A. John Maria Xavier, to deliver the welcome address.
This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. இளந்தளிராய் ஒளி மலராய் ஆலமரமாய் தழைத்தோங்கும் என்றும் இளமையும் புதுமையும் வலிமையும் நிறைந்த இந்த லொயோலா கல்லூரியின் 97ஆம் ஆண்டு கல்லூரி நாள் விழா. On this memorable occasion, we relish with pride the indelible imprints of Loyola College in the empowerment of youth through progressive higher education trendsets. A very good morning to everyone gathered here. On behalf of the management, the staff and the students, I deemed it as a great honor and privilege to welcome Shri M. Damodaran IAS, a seasoned administrator and an eminent financial expert who has made dynamic contribution to the Indian economy. We are also honored to state that Shri M. Damodaran IAS is an illustrious alumnus of Loyola College. I welcome you, dear sir. I am doubly honored to welcome the head of the Loyola community, the change maker, Reverend Dr. Francis P. Xavier, SJ, Rector, Loyola College, to this joyous occasion. Welcome, dear Father. I'm immensely glad to welcome our beloved, ever energetic and unassuming personality, Reverend Dr. Selvanayagam SJ, Secretary, Loyola College, to this College Day celebration. I profoundly welcome Reverend Dr. A. Thomas SJ, Principal, Loyola College, the adaptive leader, and his administrative acumen are contagious. Dear Reverend Father, I welcome you. I'm happy to welcome Dr. Melchias Gabriel, Deputy Principal, Loyola College, a vibrant and enthusiastic leader. Welcome, dear sir. I'm indeed honored to welcome our simple, student-friendly, but firm controller of examination, Reverend Dr. Samuel Jayasilan SJ, to this joyous occasion. Welcome, dear Father. With immense joy, I welcome all the Jesuits, my fellow professors, and the non-teaching staff to this 97th College Day celebrations. A hearty welcome to our retired staff members, esteemed parents, alumni, special invitees, benefactors, and members of the press. You have always been a pillar of support to us in all our endeavors to prepare our students to be men and women for others. A warm welcome to our dear students. Your very presence brings life, joy, and fragrance to this campus, especially after pandemic. Once again, I welcome each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. If you are going to achieve excellence in big things, you develop the habit, little by little. Excellence is not an exception, but a prevailing attitude. Now it is time to felicitate our esteemed chief guest, Shri M. Damodaran IAS, Chairperson of Excellence Enablers Private Limited and former Chairperson of SEBI, UTI, and IDBI. I request Reverend Dr. P. Francis Xavier SJ, our beloved rector, to honor our chief guest with a shawl. I request Reverend Dr. Selvanayagam, our esteemed secretary and correspondent, to present our guest with a memento. I request Reverend Dr. A. Thomas SJ, our respected principal, to offer our guest with a bouquet.
Thank you, dear fathers. Without continual growth and progress, words such as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning. Marching towards a century of teaching excellence, our college has taken admirable initiatives and exclusive events advocating the qualities of leadership, team spirit, discipline, and compassion. On that note, let's witness the glorious journey of a college this year. May I now request our most beloved Reverend Father Principal to present the annual report for the academic year 2021-2022.
Respected Chief Guest of the 97th College Day, Shri M. Damodaran, IAS, Chairperson, Excellence Enablers Private Limited, former Chairman of SEBI, UTI and IDBI, Reverend Dr. Francis B. Xavier, Rector, Reverend Dr. Selvanayagam, Secretary and Correspondent, Dr. Melchias Gabriel, Deputy Principal, Dr. John Marie Xavier and Dr. Dorothy Pushparani, Vice Principals, officials of the college, Reverend Fathers, Sisters, academic and administrative staff members, alumni, parents, benefactors, and my dear students. Good morning to all of you. Today, as we march towards the centenary year of excellence in education with a legacy of monumental achievements, I am elated to present the 97th Annual Report of Loyola College Autonomous, Chennai. The academic year 2021-22 commenced on the 9th of August 2021 by the virtual teaching method due to the pandemic. The online classes were conducted in virtual mode and the examinations were conducted with online proctoring. The classes for even semester switched back to regular physical mode. Staff orientation on learning outcome-based curriculum framework was conducted school-wise to provide a better understanding on outcome-based education as per UGC guidelines. Staff members were trained to prepare course descriptor as per the LOCF model. The curriculum for 21 batch UG courses was prepared according to the LOCF model and has been implemented during this academic year. An orientation for senior students was conducted on 6th and 7th August 2021. A 10-day student induction cum bridge program was organized online for the first year undergraduate students. Student buddy program was introduced this year to accompany the newcomers to the Loyola campus life. Change of God. The college expresses its gratitude to the following administrators who have laid down their offices last year. Loyola College is immensely grateful for their incredible leadership in spearheading various initiatives and responsibilities. I also congratulate and proudly welcome the new administrators who have assumed different leadership roles. New appointments. With immense joy, I welcome the newly appointed faculty, 11 under granting aid and 32 under self-financing stream. I wish them all the very best. Achievements of the college. We are proud to announce that Loyola College has consistently maintained high academic standards and it has secured the following ranks and awards. Third rank under the college category by National Institutional Ranking Framework 2021. Seventh rank in arts, sixth rank in science, and fifth rank in commerce by India Today. Fifth rank in arts, fourth rank in science and commerce by The Week. Analytics Insight, a US-based magazine, ranked MSc Data Science the first among PG Data Science program in India. Loyola College has been awarded the college with the Best in Placement under Arts and Science category and conferred with Cuttrell Awards 2021 by the News 18 network. Award of Extension of Scientific and Industrial Research Organization, Zero Status, by the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research for a period of 3 years. Infrastructure. A new playground exclusively for women students and an additional cricket ground for students have been provided. To provide a more secure and safe classroom environment, firefighting devices and lightning arrestor devices for all the buildings have been installed. Construction and furnishing of 4th floor of Commerce Block has been completed. Loyola campus is getting a thorough facelift with a new smart campus network system. New courses. 2 new postgraduate courses, namely MSc Counseling Psychology and MA International Relations, were introduced this academic year. New endowments instituted. 10 new endowment scholarships were instituted during this academic year to the tune of 71,43,500 rupees. Admissions. Owing to the new normal, the entire process of admissions for 2021-22 was carried out online. The college received 31,308 applications for 3,355 seats. I sincerely thank the admissions committee for expediting and completing the admissions procedures successfully. This enabled an early start of classes for the first year students. Results May 2021. The overall results of all undergraduate programs were 84.19%, PG programs 95.09%, and MPhil programs 100%. Among the undergraduate programs, BCom Honors and BCA recorded 100% results. And 8 PG courses, namely Biotechnology, Chemistry, Physics, Maths, Data Science, Computer Science, Philosophy and Zoology recorded 100% results. Memorandum of Understanding. 5 MOUs were signed during this academic year, out of which 3 were signed by Entomology Research Institute and 2 by the Department of Visual Communication. Training and Placement Cell. Placements. Around 151 companies visited our campus for job recruitment for the final year undergraduate and postgraduate students that commenced from the first week of September 2021 in virtual mode. Out of the 618 students recruited, 298 students are from commerce, 226 students from sciences, and 94 students from arts. The highest salary package of rupees 22 lakh per annum was offered by Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited. Training, internship, awards and recognitions. The Placement Cell organized several training programs in collaboration with organizations such as Berkeley's Bank, First Naukri, the Language Network and Shankar IAS Academy to prepare students for job interviews and competitive exams. 436 students from different disciplines were offered internship with a fellowship ranging from rupees 5,000 to 30,000 per month. 4 of our students have won the national level graduate school Maverick Competitions 2021 hosted by Deloitte India. Achievements of faculty members. Dr. J. Judith Vejia, Assistant Professor of Chemistry, and Dr. Durai Pandian, Scientist of Entomology Research Institute, were listed among the world's top 2% of scientists. Dr. Judith was ranked 41 among the material sciences scientists and also was awarded with Mother Teresa Women's Scientist Award 2022. Dr. Paul Augustin Theodore, Associate Professor of Plant Biology and Biotechnology, was honored with INSA Teachers Award 2021. Dr. M. Jacob, Assistant Professor of Chemistry, was conferred with Young Scientist Award 2021 by the Academy of Science. Dr. A. Xavier Mahimaraj, Assistant Professor of Commerce, was elected to the Academic Council, University of Madras. Reverend Dr. S. Maria Pakyam, S.J., Director of Entomology Research Institute, received the Excellence in Green Tech Research Award. In addition to these recognitions, the following faculty have also received awards from various agencies. Webinars, conferences, seminars, workshops. A total of 230 academic programs were organized by various departments of the college, which included 18 conferences, 73 workshops, 5 seminars, 53 endowment lectures, and 81 guest lectures. The School of Service Learning organized a rural exposure camp for the first-year postgraduate students. A total of 11 outreach programs were organized by the Department of Service Learning, and around 20,000 people from neighborhood communities benefited from the programs. Outreach Day with Elders was organized on 26th May 2022. A medical camp was conducted on the day, and the department delivered free bed sheets and towels to support the elderly. Research activities. Loyola's contribution to scientific research has been outstanding and commendable. Projects. 12 ongoing projects to the tune of rupees 22,31,467 rupees are being carried out by the faculty with the financial assistance from ICSSR, MOEEF, SERB, DBT and DST. A proposal to the Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, New Delhi, has been submitted under the Sophisticated Analytical and Technical Help Institute, what is called SATI, for rupees 125 crores. In addition, 65 project proposals of worth 8 crore 63 lakhs 47,917 rupees have been submitted to the funding agencies like DST, DBT, MOEF and TNSCST. Loyola Research Park. Loyola Research Park has been promoting research culture among the undergraduate and postgraduate students. This year, 53 projects amounting to rupees 5,89,000 rupees were sanctioned and 83 students benefited. Patents. Dr. M. Nestor Jayakumar and Mrs. Justin Sophia of Computer Science Department have been granted patents in their respective field. Workshop. The Office of Dean of Research conducted a 5-day course on research methodology for the newly admitted MPhil and PhD scholars. The National Science and Mathematics Day, in collaboration with Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology, was also organized. Research publications. A total of 175 research papers listed in globally recognized databases such as Scopus and Web of Sciences have been published by our faculty. Other publications are 90 in national journals, 6 conference proceedings, and 10 chapters in books. 3 books have also been published by Reverend Dr. A. Urdhiraj, Dr. Bernardi Swami, and Reverend Dr. Maria Pakyam. PhDs awarded. 12 faculty members obtained their PhD and 11 faculty members received guideships. 61 research scholars were awarded PhD and 352 research scholars are currently pursuing their doctoral study. Internal Quality Assurance Cell, IQAC. 2 workshops were conducted under the Paramarsh scheme of UGC for the mentee institutions. A staff orientation on enhancing quality benchmark in NAC parameters was conducted in all the mentee institutions. Under our mentorship, Shri Krishnaswamy College for Women, Chennai, got accredited by NAC, and Mark Gregorius College for Arts and Science, Chennai, submitted its self-study report. 4 sessions of Springboard Leadership Program for students and Quality Circle members were organized. The open forum was conducted to receive suggestions and feedback from the student body to improve the quality of academics, research, and administration in our institution. In collaboration with Loyola Institution Innovation Council and TNSCST, IQAC organized a state-level technical workshop on intellectual property rights on 10th May 2022 and Industry Academia Conclave on 3rd December 2021 with 15 industries. IQAC has submitted data and documents for the following ranking and awards: NIRF 2022, India Today, The Week, and Bhumi Awards 2022. I would like to invite you to have a glimpse of the various important events held in Loyola College during this academic year. sports activities and sports day. Loyola College is proud to have 66 national and 9 international players. Mr. Arvind Kumar, 21 PHT 031, won the gold medal at the Sabah Basketball Men's Championship in Dhaka, Bangladesh, and Mr. Bharat, 20 UHT 030, bagged a bronze medal at the World Athletics Under 20 Championships in Kenya. Mr. Manav Parak, 21 UCO 374, was part of the victorious Under-19 Indian cricket team. 76 players represented the University of Madras in All India Inter-University competitions and won medals. Loyola College has been awarded the 70th Auditorium Trophy for sending maximum number of players and won more than 40 trophies at various levels of intercollegiate tournaments. Loyola College has won the prestigious A.L. Mudalia Trophy and won the championship with the highest medal tally of 10 gold, 9 silver and 6 bronze medals. Co-curricular activities. Loyola Students' Council. The inauguration ceremony of the Loyola Students' Council 2021-2022 was held on 1st October 2021. The Office of the Dean of Students, along with the Loyola Students' Council, organized events such as leadership workshop for the Loyola Students' Council members, COVID-19 awareness program in collaboration with the Health Department, Government of Tamil Nadu, vigilance awareness program at the Chennai Central Railway Station and Marina Beach, and program on gender sensitivity and cancer awareness for the students. The Forum for Loyola Women Students was inaugurated on 22nd September 2021 under the theme Empowered Women, Empower Women. Various programs for women were organized on personal hygiene, health and fitness, sexual harassment and gender sensitivity. The first annual magazine, Women's Scape 2021-22, was released during the International Women's Day celebrations. Women's Day was celebrated on 8th March 2022 in a grand manner. National Cadet Corps, NCC Army. Cadet Philip N. represented Tamil Nadu, Puducherry and Andaman Nicobar Directorate in the National Level Republic Day camp held in Delhi. Cadets Tarun Vikraman KM and Yogesh S. represented Madras Group B in RDC IGC training 1 as Rajpath cadets. Cadets Bharatraj S. Arun Prakash S. Rishabh Yamach took part in RDC IGC held in Madurai. Cadet Joshua M. won the gold medal in Cado Fest event organized by DG Vaishnava College. NCC Navy. Naval Cadet Pukhlendi RS represented the All India NCC contingent at Rajpath in the presence of our Honorable President and Prime Minister. SCC Arun participated in All India Sailing Camp held in November 2021. Naval Cadets Prasob Pradeep and Aaron Zagaria won the silver and bronze medals respectively for the best cadet. NCC Air Wing. Cadet Corporal Silpa S. Joseph represented Tamil Nadu, Puducherry and Andaman Nicobar Directorate for the Special National Integration Camp in Mumbai and participated in Kaun Banega Kropadi along with NCC cadets from all over the country. She was selected for the Republic Day camp. National Service Scheme. The NSS unit of Loyola College has conducted 90 programs that included plantation drive, Swachh Bharat campaign and mass beach cleaning drive. A special rural exposure camp was conducted along with 250 volunteers at Kovalam. Loyola NSS secured the second place in the overall championship during the state level cultural events conducted at St. Xavier's College, Palankotai. Loyola EduTech. Loyola EduTech continuously trains and equips our staff to handle digital technology in the class. It facilitated the college to become a local chapter under IIT Madras wing of NPTEL Swayam online courses in August 2021. It also extended technical support to staff and students in the enrollment of courses in MOOC platforms, edX and Coursera. 36 students have successfully completed their online courses. A one-day workshop in association with EMRC Anna University was organized on the 23rd of April 2022 at Loyola College. In collaboration with the Viscom department, Loyola EduTech has brought out 23 e-content videos related to the science lab courses during the academic year. Loyola Student Support Services. Management fee concession is offered every semester through Jesuit Educational Support, under which concession has been given to 1,306 deserving students to the tune of rupees 1 crore during this year. 22 students have been fully sponsored by the alumni. Midday meals scheme was extended to 250 deserving day scholars. Earn While You Learn scheme has provided part-time jobs to 80 students. In collaboration with the US Consulate General Chennai, a conversation with Justice Chandru on the theme Justice for All and a performance by an American hip-hop team, Invisibles, were organized in our college. Entomology Research Institute. ERI organized an international conference on emerging trends in insect sciences 2022 on 7th and 8th April 2022 in collaboration with Entomology Academy of India, Department of Zoology, University of Madras, and Sun Agro Biotech Research Center, Chennai. ERI organized 2 international webinars and 1 workshop. ERI's academic highlights include 9 publications, 1 book, and 8 chapters in books. Loyola Institute of Frontier Energy. Life organized 2 national webinars. Dr. K. Swaminathan Endowment Lecture on the recent advances in molecular materials and its applications to nanotechnology, and Reverend Dr. Francis B. Xavier S.J. Endowment Lecture on the advances in materials with focus on energy were held. 18 research articles were published, out of which 11 were in international journals and 7 in national peer-reviewed journals. Loyola Institute of Social Science Training and Research. Lister released a book on Tamil migrants, a demographic, social and economic analysis. Honorable Minister Shri Genji K.S. Mastan, Minister of Minorities Welfare, Government of Tamil Nadu, released the book. Lister was part of the Tamil Nadu Migrant Survey 2015, and this book is based on the study supported by the Tamil Nadu government. A Tamil book highlighting the environmental history of Kadalur floods in 2015, titled Iyarkai Azhuvin Vizhimbil Kadalur Mavattam, was published. Lister published its annual journal Social Glance and has applied for the inclusion of Social Glance under UGC Care List. A panel discussion was held on the theme Equality, Reducing Inequalities, Advancing Human Rights on 10th December 2021. Lister organized 2 research methodology series and 3 webinars. Loyola Institute of Vocational Education. Live admitted 99 students this year, 41 students in diploma program and 58 students in PG diploma program. Most of the faculty members are from the industry. 9 guest lectures, 5 workshops and 2 special events were organized. Loyola International Academic Collaboration. 3 faculty members and 5 students were awarded European Erasmus Scholarship. As part of the student exchange program, 4 students from the Department of French are currently studying at Lille Catholic University, France. Pondicherry University Loyola College Society Training Program. 2,794 students were admitted for the 5 MBA programs in Marketing, Finance, HRM, International Business, and General during this academic year. The 18th and 19th graduation day of PULCS was conducted on July 24, 2021. Professor C.K. Ramaya, Director, DDE, Pondicherry University, was the chief guest, and Mr. Benjamin Cherian, Chairman, Raj Global Holding Private Limited, was the guest of honor, and 3,500 students received their MBA degrees. Resource Center for the Differently Abled. RCDA has a total of 82 students, of which 39 are visually challenged, 19 physically challenged, 17 dyslexic, 5 hearing impaired, and 2 autistic. As a team, for the first time, they participated in the march past at the annual sports meet. Marimuthu K, 19 UHT 061, represented the Indian team that secured the 8th place in the 16th Chess Olympiad organized by the International Braille Chess Association in Rhodes, Greece in October 2021. Easwaran R, 20 UTL 043, secured second place in long jump, javelin throw, 1500 meters running, and third place in 400 meters running, organized by Tamil Nadu Paralympic Sports Association. Gokul Srinivas got first place in 100 meters running, organized by Sports Development Authority of Tamil Nadu. RCDA, in collaboration with We Are the Voice, organized a job fair for the differently abled on 21st May 2022. The campus ministry organized the Feast of St. Ignatius of Loyola on 31st July 2021. Mass of the Holy Spirit was celebrated on 11th August 2021. On the feast day of St. Francis Xavier, Holy Eucharist was celebrated to deepen the Ignatian spirit. Campus Christmas celebrations for the staff were organized on 18th December 2021. The Feast of Our Lady of Lourdes was celebrated on 11th February 2022. A penitential walk to St. Thomas Mount was organized on 12th March 2022. A one-day retreat was organized for the teaching and non-teaching staff on 26th March 2022. Homage was paid to Father Stan Swami on 18th July 2021. Obituary. With a deep sense of sorrow, we mourn the untimely demise of Reverend Dr. F. Andrew S.J., Campus Treasurer, former Principal and Secretary of Loyola College, on 16th September 2021. Faculty. Dr. Valerie Patrick, Assistant Professor, Department of Social Work, 17th April 2021. Professor S. Alston Rosario, Academic Coach, School of Commerce and Economics, 12th July 2021. Mr. W. Franklin, Record Clerk, PULCS, 14th August 2021. Students. Mr. Cheladurai, 20 DTL 001, Part-time Research Scholar, 7th May 2021. Mr. Yam Karthikeyan, 20 UTL 002, 2nd December 2021. Mr. A. Joel, 19 UEL 035, 1st January 2022. Mr. Vishwa D., International Table Tennis Player, 17th April 2022. May their souls rest in peace. Loyola Men's Hostel. Loyola Men's Hostel accommodated 1,400 undergraduate and postgraduate students of all disciplines this year. Students are accompanied by the assistant directors during the study hour and are given special training to excel in academics. Students generously donated 800 bed sheets to the homeless in railway stations from Chennai beach to Tambaram and in other parts of the city as Christmas gift. The Hostel Day Fantasia 2022 was celebrated on 23rd April 2022 with stellar performances by the hostelers. Year-wise art and literary competitions and sports events were organized besides daily games to promote holistic well-being of the students. Loyola Women's Hostel. The Loyola Women's Hostel celebrated its Precious Day 2021 on 1st November 2021. Awareness programs on women's health and hygiene and a blood donation camp were organized. Students of the hostel visited the people living on the streets of Chennai and distributed essential clothes and blankets. Provisions worth rupees 1.5 lakh were distributed to them. The annual hostel day Esperanza was celebrated on 24th April 2022. Loyola College Teaching Staff Association. The Loyola College Teaching Staff Association generously contributed rupees 2,69,000 for the medical treatment of her faculty. The association conducted a workshop on health, wellness and tax planning for its members on 16th May 2022. A farewell function for the retiring faculty was held on 25th May 2022. Non-Teaching Staff Association. The non-teaching staff donated rupees 40,000 to the Sisters of Missionaries of Charity on the eve of Christmas. Alumni Association. The Loyola Alumni Association celebrated the Alumni Day in virtual mode with the participation of more than 1,000 alumni and their families. 6 Meet Your Professor series and 3 international webinars were conducted. The association has helped economically weaker students with a scholarship to the tune of rupees 8,06,252. The association chapter meets provided tremendous support in the respective region during the pandemic. This year, Loyola Alumni Association opened its souvenir outlet Shop at 1925 on 4th April 2022 at Loyola campus.
Future directions. The restructuring of the PG curriculum has been initiated and the new curriculum will be implemented in the academic year 2022-23. Cross-disciplinary, MOOC, self-study papers and value-added courses have been incorporated in the restructured PG curriculum. Proposals have been submitted to University of Madras to start new courses in BSc Criminology and MA Liberal Arts during the academic year 2022-23. The Wi-Fi bandwidth for Loyola campus would be increased to 1000 Mbps for improving the quality of internet access. The ERP system would be strengthened by integrating all the units and departments with the IQAC for the submission of documents. In line with the Declaration of Universal Apostolic Preferences of the Society of Jesus, as well as Province Apostolic Preferences of Jesuit Chennai Province, we as an academic community would strive to translate them into concrete programs and implement them through our endeavors. Words of gratitude. I am honored to thank our chief guest, Shri Damodaran IAS, for his valuable presence on the 97th College Day. I express my sincere gratitude to Reverend Dr. Jawamala Irudiraj, Provincial Jesuit Chennai Province, for his counsel and guidance. I thank immensely Reverend Dr. Francis B. Xavier, Rector, Reverend Dr. D. Selvanayagam, Secretary and Correspondent, Dr. Melchias Gabriel, Deputy Principal, for their invaluable directions and support. I thank the campus treasurer, Dr. Louis Albert, for all the support and accompaniment in our journey. Above all, I thank God Almighty for blessing this institution throughout the academic year 2021-2022. Thank you.
Magis, the Jesuit credo is what guides us. This report is indeed a testimony to this virtuous credo, and it is a proud moment for us all to acknowledge our accomplishments together. A champion is one who's remembered. A legend is one who's never forgotten. We have one such legend amidst us today, a man of gravitas and of multidimensional facets. Shri M. Damodaran, IAS, is our very own alumnus. He was appointed the chairman of Unit Trust of India to rescue India's largest and oldest investment institution, and he restored UTI to health in arguably the most successful turnaround stories in the history of Indian financial sector. He was simultaneously given charge of Industrial Development Bank of India, another of India's major financial institutions, where he facilitated its conversion to a commercial bank. He also served as the chairman of the Securities and Exchange Board of India. It is with great pride I now invite our respected chief guest to address the gathering.
Reverend Dr. Francis P. Xavier, Rector, Loyola Institutions, Reverend Dr. Selvanayagam, Secretary, Reverend Dr. Thomas, Principal, Vice Principal Dr. John Maria Xavier, other distinguished persons present on the dais, faculty members, Jesuits, and most importantly, students of the college. I was one like you 55 years ago, a small period in the life of a very important, significant, and arguably defining institution such as this college. And I think what today resonates with me is the motto, Luciat Lux Vestra, let your light shine. Because inside all of us, I did not recognize it then, I must confess, but inside all of us, there is a talent, there are some abilities, there is some potential. And it is our duty to allow that to find expression, to go and ensure that we do our bit and more than our bit to serve society, to serve our families, of course, to serve ourselves, and most importantly, serve the nation. Because you and I might not have recognized this some time ago, but we are the recipients of privilege. We are extraordinarily fortunate human beings, and we must thank God for that. That you are today part of an institution with extraordinary opportunities placed before you. But you have to go and take those opportunities. Opportunity is like a person who comes and knocks on your closed door. You must open it if you want to avail the opportunity, otherwise it will go and knock on somebody else's door. But it's most important that each one of us recognizes who we are, what our strengths are, and how we put those strengths to use in order to perform the journey from our present level of performance to what our potential demands of us. There was a reference made to excellence, which is part of a name of an organization that I happen to head. Because I define excellence not as being the first in class. All of us want to be the first in class. More importantly, all our parents want us to be the first in class, even if we don't attach much importance to that. That's not important. I can tell you, having completed 75 years on this earth, that it's not important to be the first in class. It's important to be the best that you can be. Every one of us cannot be the first in class. But we have a duty to be the best that we can be. And that is a duty that we must ourselves accomplish, we must ourselves work towards. The college can only give you the enabling environment, the opportunities, the support, the guidance, the hand-holding. But beyond that, it is for us to go out there and perform on the larger stage outside of this college, to carve our own space legitimately Not abandoning the highway of morality and taking the shortcut of expediency, no, that doesn't serve anyone. Not looking for short-term gains, because life is a marathon, not a 100-meter sprint. And when the race is over, if you are to stand up and be counted as one of the winners in that race, you have to run that race well. It was famously said many years ago, and it's an eternal truth, that when the great scorer comes to write against your name, he asks not whether you won or lost, but how you played the game. It's important how you play the game. This is cricket season, and if I may use the analogy of cricket, no matter what happens in T20 matches, learn to play the life of yourselves with a straight bat, not hitting across the line, not taking avoidable chances that common sense would dictate you do not take, but staying within the limits of good conscience, good behavior, good attitude. You have to leave the earth better than you found it. And I was particularly impressed that all of us today watered a plant at the beginning of this function. Not often do we get to see things like this, that you actually together work in order to see that a plant survives and prospers and makes the world symbolically a better place. Because we have not inherited this earth from our parents. We've borrowed it from our children. It is their earth that we are today somehow in charge of, and we have a duty to leave it better than we found it. Not to take away everything that the earth offers us, denude it, decimate it, destroy it, and then leave it to our children, saying that this is the best we could do. That's not good enough. They will not think of us very well. And we owe it to the next generation to do that. The other thing that I wanted to share with you, and this is a lesson I've learned in life, is that all of us have 24 hours a day. But it's the manner in which we use those 24 hours. Don't postpone, don't procrastinate. Grab time. Time is a servant, it's not a master. If you allow time to be our master, and there's a brief conversation when Mark Antony requests young Octavius Caesar to share a drink with him, saying, be a child of the time. And Octavius's answer is an answer that will stand the test of time. He said, possess it, I would answer. He did not want to be a child of the time, allow time to dictate what he should do. He said, possess it, take control. You are the co-script writers of your destiny. God above will help you write that. But if you don't cooperate with God in writing your own destiny, I think it would be very unfair to God and to yourselves. And I would urge you that you do your bit to see that you structure your life, you lead your life, you live your life the way it should be lived. There is a lot of advice I can share with you, but I do not want to take time because I recognize that after this comes the prize distribution, and having in my younger days when I considered myself reasonably bright, having received a few awards, I don't want the speech by the chief guest to stand between you and your awards. But let me say this. There are two lines in the advice that Polonius gives to his son Laertes, which has fascinated me. It says, and this above all, to thine own self be true, and it must follow as the night, the day. Thou canst not be false to any man. Be true to yourselves. One of the tests, and I do a lot of coaching and mentoring of young people, one of the tests I tell them that they should try on a daily basis is to look into the mirror. Not to comb their hair, but to see whether you're comfortable looking into the eye of that person who looks back at you from the mirror. That's your best judge. If you can actually look into that mirror, engage with that person, and then confidently move away from there, clearly you can have the confidence to face the world. That is what Polonius meant when he said, to thine own self be true. You must be true to yourself. The rest of the world will recognize that you're a genuine person. When they deal with you, what you see is what you get. And if that comfort is not available to those that engage with you, whether it is family, whether it is the persons in your workplace, or even in your classrooms, clearly there is no comfort that you can derive from that situation. That is very, very important. I also wanted to mention this, that I was very carefully following the annual report that was presented, all the achievements, etc. When we were in this college many years ago, we too had achievements. Maybe the number of achievements were less, the scale was less, the number of fields in which our student community performed very well was less. Nevertheless, it was a matter of pride to belong to this college. Even today, it is a matter of pride when people ask you, where did you study, to say that you studied in Loyola College, even though it's many, many years ago. And my young friends, when you reach the age that I am today, you will remember this, that the pride that you derive from being here is something that must inform your actions. You got to be true to yourself, not just for yourself, but because you come from an institution that has given you so much that you have to be worthy of that. You are all privileged people. Just look around and see how many people get into this college. I looked at the numbers. Less than 1 of 10 applicants get into the college. And remember, those that apply for admission here are all bright people. Otherwise, they wouldn't have the courage to apply. And it is from that set that you have emerged as students of this college. Don't let that opportunity go waste. Work on it. I don't want to be preachy. That's not my intention today. Today is a happy day for you, especially for those that won prizes. And those that didn't win prizes, it doesn't matter. There are several prizes in life. You will pick up some of them along the way, I'm certain, even if you don't get some awards and prizes today. I'm delighted that the college gave me the opportunity and the privilege to be here today, because I am a product of Jesuit education. My schooling was done in a Jesuit institution. I came here, did my pre-university. Then I thought that I might make an engineer. I qualified for the IIT, went there, discovered I was not cut out to be an engineer. And in my first act of homecoming, as I mentioned to the principal today as I was coming in my first act of homecoming, I came back here to do my degree after having gone away after my pre-university. So this is my second act of homecoming, to come here and share some thoughts with you. And I'm delighted to have that opportunity. All that I want to say is this, that what you do today is what you should be able to look back on with pride. You see the cricket advertisements, and I'm sure many of you watched cricket on television, especially during the COVID days when there was very little to do except to watch television. Many people went and plonked themselves in front of TV sets. Of course, you had classes also, but some of us that didn't have to attend classes spent a lot of time in front of screens. There is one advertisement, one series of advertisements that strike me as very relevant to our times. To remember that if you want to succeed in life, if you dream big, there will always be somebody to help you. But as you go out of this college, as you go out to conquer the wide universe outside, remember, you got to be that someone that will help fulfill the dreams of others that are less privileged than you are. You got to be in that role. You have to see yourself in that role, and you have to discharge that responsibility as a member of society. I am sure that many of you will be very distinguished persons as you go along, but reach that destination without sacrificing values that are eternal. It's eternal values that sustain us. It is value systems. It is not inducements, allurements, temptations, incentivization. Incentivize yourself by saying, I will stay on the straight and narrow path, and I will accomplish and demonstrate to the world and to myself what I am capable of. And in the process, I will ensure the quality of life of those around me improves. And in my own way, I contribute to society and the nation. That is important. Education is only a means to an end. It only helps to polish the thing that remains inside you. Swami Vivekananda said, education is the manifestation of the perfection that already resides in man. That perfection resides in you. That has to be manifested. That is what college life gives you. That is what college life gave me. I wish you well. I am sure that your light will shine wherever you go, and you will make the world a brighter and a better place. Wish you luck. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for that inspiring speech. We will strive to leave our earth better than what we have inherited it, with a deep sense of seriousness and commitment. It's time for the moment we all have been waiting for. I now invite Dr. Dorothy Pushparani, Vice Principal, Shift 2, to read out the list of awards to the meritorious PG and 3rd UG students, followed by the prestigious special awards of Best Outgoing and Best Loyalite of the Year.
The 97th College Day list of prize winners for the academic year 2021-2022. I request our chief guest to give away the awards. First year MSc degree, MSc Biotechnology, T.A. Venkateshwaran Prize, Infant V, 20 PBT 001, MSc Data Science, first rank, Nandini P, 20 PDS 026, MSc Food Chemistry and Food Processing, first rank, Jewel Joy, 20 PFP 013, MSc Mathematics, Krishnasamy Memorial Medal, and Dr. R. Bharati Award, Raja K, 20 PMT 021, MSc Physics, Father Injikal SJ Medal, Adishwaran, 20 PPH 001, MSc Physics, second rank, Father Injikal SJ Medal, S.A. Sarjun Francis, 20 PPH 013, MSc Statistics, Srimati and Shri Subramaniam Prize, Aravind S., 20 PST 019, MSc Statistics, Dr. B. Chandrasekhar Medal, Divya Anthony, 20 PST 038, MSc Computer Science, first rank, R. Shri Lalita, 20 PCS 023, MSc Zoology, Father Injakal S.J. Medal, Dr. T.K. Raghunandha Rao Medal, Zoology Department, Golden Jubilee Medal, goes to Monica A., 20 PZO 007, MSc Zoology, first rank, Mona Lisa Sahu, 21 PZO 009, MSc Visual Communication, first rank, Anthony Arul B., 20 PVC 016. The first year MA MCom, MA History, first rank, Vishak Ratish Nair, 20 PhD 006, MA Economics, Professor S. David Michael Memorial Medal, Suganti T. 20 PEC 001. MA Economics, Ms. Kanagam Arulraj Medal for highest mark in mathematics and statistics, Kushi Jain, 20 PEC 038. MA English, George and Clarama George Medal for the first rank, Deepashata Francita, 20 PEL 006. MA Sociology first rank, Saumya Whittle, 20 PSO 021. MA Social Work first rank, S. Neha, 20 PSW 042. MWalk 3D Animation first rank, Sarayu, 20 PAN 001. MWalk Digital Journalism first rank, Ramanathan R, 20 PDJ 016. Second year BSc and BCA degree prize winners. BSc Advanced Zoology and Biotechnology, Mr. Irudinesan Memorial Medal and K.S. Joseph Simon Memorial Medal goes to Birinba, 19 UAZ 045. The BSc Chemistry Raja Shri Annamale Chettiar Medal goes to Anirudh V, 19 UCH 227. BCA first rank, Maria Asharif, 19 UCA 006. BSc Computer Science first rank, Pratap Venkatravanithan, 19 UCS 117. BSc Mathematics, Hansraj Jeevandas Prize goes to Takshna Murthy, 19 UMT 064. BSc Physics, Father Honor Medal goes to Kumaran R, 19 UPH 243. BSc Plant Biology and Plant Biotechnology first rank, the Mr. T. A. Venkateshwara Prize, Mr. Richie Wilson Memorial Prize, and Professor C. R. Babuji Endowment Lecture Medal goes to Mohammad Rafiq Farid, 19 UPB 002. Statistics, Father Bertram Medal, Siddharth Swaminathan, 19 UST 002. Statistics, Dr. P. Chandrasekhar Medal, Anish Joseph V, 19 UST 032. Visual Communication, Father Injakal S.J. Medal, Adarsha R, 19 UEC 105. Second year, BCom, BBM, BBA, and BA prizes. BMM Animation, first rank, Syed Azaz Ahmed, 19 UMM 046. BBA Business Administration, first rank, Deep Seth, 19 UBU 018. Commerce, Mr. Ramarao Medal, Srinivas CB, 19 UCO 617. Reverend Dr. Peter Xavier S.J. Medal is shared by Praveen Kumar G, 19 UCO 164, and Felix Rosa D, 19 UCO 104. BCom Corporate First Rank, Rishabh S, 19 UBC 101. BCom Honors First Rank, Krishna DS, 19 UBH 004. BA Economics, TP Norona Medal for the first rank, Enos K. Cherian, 19 UEC 205. The BA Economics, Mr. A. Alexander IPS Medal for the highest mark in fiscal economics goes to Pradeep Yadav, 19 UEC 417. BA English, Anatha Ramakrishnan Medal, Joe Maman John, 19 UEL 004. The BA French first rank to Chedeswi Prabhakar Krishnamurthy, 19 UFR 011. The BA History, Srimadi Rukumani Amal Medal, Ahan Ranjan, 19 UHT 213. BA Tamil Mangalam Lakshmi Medal to Fidel Castro M, 19 UTL 021. The BWalk 3D Animation first rank to Shushma Mohan, 19 UAN 014. BWalk Digital Journalism first rank to Ovia Ravindran, 19 UDJ 003. The first year BSc, BCA, and BSc Computer Science ranks. First year BSc Advanced Zoology, first rank, and Dr. S. Shivaraman Medal, Balasubramaniam G, 20 UAZ 032. BSc Chemistry, Dr. E.V. Srinivasan Medal, to Sai Adityan R, 20 UCH 223. BSc Chemistry, Mr. Sundar Ram Iyer Prize for second rank to P. Gauri Shankar, Balashankar, 20 UCH 203. Computer Application first rank to Hasan Hafiz Rahman, 20 UCA 002. BSc Computer Science first rank, Tariq Anwar, 20 UCS 101. BSc Mathematics, Sundaram Iyer Memorial Medal and R. Bharati Award, Ramachandran Shastri Prize to Vignesh S, 20 UMT 031. The BSc Mathematics, Father Injikal Medal for the second rank, Abdul Jamil AM, 20 UMT 028. The BSc Physics, Father Injikal Medal and Darba Rama Shastri Medal to Ronak Kumar Soni, 20 UPH 320. The BSc Plant Biology and Plant Biotechnology first rank to Karthikeyan M, 20 UPB 028. The BSc Statistics first rank to Anubhav Das, 20 UST 016. The BSc Visual Communication, Father Injikal SJ Medal to Ahalia Carolyn Kennedy, 20 UVC 010. The first year BA, BCom, BBA medals. BMM Animation first rank, Shiman Murali, 20 UMM 012. The BBA Business Administration first rank, Punit Acha, 20 UBU 172. The BCom first rank, Janardhanan, 20 UCO 30T. BCom Corporate to Monish A, 20 UBC 001. BCom Honors, first rank, Sai Ranjit, 20 UBH 015. The BCom Accounting and Finance, first rank, Ayush Mehta, 20 UAF 004. BCom Computer Application, Abhinav S, 20 UCC 038. BA Economics, Krishna Iyer Prize, Mohammed Kas, 20 UEC 307. The BA English first rank to Ritul Roshan L, 20 UEL 007. The BA French first rank to Raina Joyce, 20 UFR 001. The BA History Ganesh Iyer and Swaminathan Iyer Prize to Mathung Yuri, 20 UHT 210. The BA History Manikavasigam Memorial Medal to Gokul M, 20 UHT 013. BA Sociology Prabhu Ganesan Medal to John Lord Speed, 20 USO 004. The BA Tamil Pohilan 20 UEL 018, BWalk 3D Animation first rank, Beulah Evangeline 20 UAN 010, BWalk Digital Journalism, Shankari Abhishita 20 UTJ 002. Foundation Studies, Reverend Dr. Michael Iridium SJ Prize, Tarakesh C, 19 UCO 404. Foundation Studies, Reverend Dr. Michael Iridium SJ Prize, to Trinita S. Vasan, 19 UFR 005. The Father Leo Correa SJ Prize to Sandeep Saxena, 20 UCH 212. Professor M.R. Adeklasamy Medal to Mega S, 20 UCA 020. Beginners French, Mrs. C. Kantama Medal to Ellen Kumaran, 20 UAZ 012. General English, Father Lay Medal to Harish J, 20 UMT 225. Hindi, Shri R.K. Xavier Medal to Ashik Parna Bora, 20 UPH 220. The Kerala Kudumbam Award, Shaim D, 19 UBU 166. Fernando and Panam Gomez Gold Medal, Mohammed Shahid, 19 UTL 015. The Wilson Medal for Best Orator, Praveen Kumar T, 19 UPB 004. The Plant Biology and Biotechnology Student of the Year, Samson A. For overall performance in BA History, Danush Kumar, 19 UHT 260. The Tirumati Mary Bakyam and Tirulutsami Memorial Award for Francis X, 19 UHT, John Kennedy, Venison Anthony and Ajit Josh. Best Outgoing Student of BA French, Priyanka V. Reverend Dr. S. Xavier Alphonse, Claudia Pinario, 21 PZO 022. Reverend Dr. V. Joseph Xavier Medal to Sharma, 20 PZO 016. Popularizing Environment, Protection and Awareness, Ganesh S, 19 UAZ 033. Dr. Joseph Madhavan Research Award to Vinci AS, 20 PPH 031. The Dr. Samburnam Endowment Scholarship to Ansi Pensia P, 21 PPH 012. Mr. Suse Adekalam Endowment Scholarship to Gayatri R, 20 PPH 015, and Arun Pandi Y, 20 PPH 028. Best Essay in Tamil, Father Arulswamy Prize to G. Almash, 20 PST 027. The Best Essay in Tamil, Father Rajanayagam Prize to Mohit Khanna SM, 21 UTL 018. The Best Orator in Tamil, Father Machado Award to Navin, 20 PPH 025. Best Orator in Tamil, second prize, Jyoti Lingam K, 19 UAZ 049. Essay competition in Periya Puranam, first prize to Ruben V, 20 UTL 005. Second prize to Muhil Vendan, 21 UTL 007. Speech competition, first prize, Father C.K. Swami Golden Jubilee Award to Moses I, 21 UCA 003. The second prize, Father C.K. Swami Golden Jubilee Award to Mohammed Tafiq, 19 UCO 340. And speech competition, third prize, to Father C.K. Swami Golden Jubilee Award to Praveen T, 20 UPH 208. We thank you, sir. I request Reverend Father. Outstanding Sportsman, Marimuthu K, 19 UHT 061. Outstanding Sportsman, Shift 2, Arvind Kumar N, 21 PHT 031. Best Air Force Cadet, Shift 1, Gautam B, 19 UPH 037. Best Air Force Cadet, Shift 2, Nandakishore B, 19 UPH 306. Best Air Force Cadet Shift 1, Tiara Ansila, 19 UAN 022. Best Air Force Cadet Shift 2, Abi Chris, PF, 19 UBH 014. Best Army Cadet, Shift 1, Sai Kumar M, 19 UPH 044, Shiva Kumar S, 19 UCO 059, and N. Dilip, 20 UPH 054. The Best Army Cadet for Shift 2, Lokesh G, 19 UBC 033, Sunil PS, 19 UEC 382, KM Tarun Vikraman, 20 UCA 014, and Yokesh S, 20 UEC 343. The Best Navy Cadet Shift 1, Saravanan R, 19 UEL 081. Best Navy Cadet Shift 2, SAS A, 19 UMT 350. Madhavan VS, 19 UEC 304. Best NSS Volunteer Shift 1, Bharat Kumar J, 19 UCO 081. Best NSS Volunteer Shift 2, Shankar Narayanan J, 19 UCO 601. Best Protractor Shift 1, Jiva V, 21 UST 002. Best Protractor Shift 2, Madhavan A, 19 UBU 152. For the winner of Know Your Series, Reverend Father Albert Mutumale SJ Medal, Siddharth Swaminathan, 19 UST 002. Reverend Father L.D. Murphy Prize, Praveen T, 20 UPH 208. Best Leadership and Public Speaking, Reverend Father Jerome De Souza Prize, Ramon Sharma K, 19 UBH 001. For Outstanding Leadership at Student Council Secretary, Kishore P, 19 UHT 223. For Outstanding Leadership at Students Council Vice President, Devakaran S, 19 UCO 525. For Outstanding Leadership as Student Council Joint Secretary, Abigail Vinolia A, 20 PST 041. For Outstanding Leadership as Student Council Special Secretary goes to Soundarya CR, 20 PSW 022. And for Outstanding Leadership as Student Council Special Secretary, Vignesh B, 19 UTL 012. The Mrs. S. Germany Prize for the highest mark in the 10th examination held in 2021 among the children of administrative staff goes to M.V. Surya, son of Uma Maheshwari, from the Bursar office. Thank you, sir. I request Reverend Father Principal to give away the Student Special Awards. The Mother Teresa Flows Award, the Miss Mary Apollon Memorial Medal and the Father L. Edenapalli Medal and Reverend Dr. B. Jairaj S.J. Medal goes to Nagalakshmi Gayatri, 20 PCH 005. The Loyola Students Union Award for Cumulative Excellence, Pooja Mahalakshmi, 19 UEC 035. The Best All-Rounder Among Girls, Shri P.A.C. Ramasamy Raja Gold Medal to Juliana Accent Rani, 20 PCO 006. The Best All-Rounder VIT Chancellor Vishwanathan Gold Medal to Vishak Ratish Nair, 20 PHT 006. The VIT Chancellor Vishwanathan Gold Medal, Outstanding Leadership as Student Council President, Mr. B. Jagannathan Prize, and the Best Loyalite Award for the year 2021-2022 to Shasha Alfred Murray, 19 UHT 026. The Justice, Mrs. Padmini Jesudare Award for the Best Outgoing Women Student for the year 2021-22, Father Angel S.J. Medal to Fatima Naurin, 20 PCO 001. Best Outgoing Student Award for the year 2021-2022 to Anthony Jackson A, 20 PSW 019. Thank you, Father. We congratulate all the prize winners.
Thank you, ma'am. I now request our beloved Reverend Father, Principal, to felicitate the retiring staff, jubilarians, and the special awardees.
Retiring staff. Profile of Reverend Dr. S. Samuel J. Seelan, Society of Jesus. Reverend Dr. S. Samuel J. Seelan is an associate professor in the Department of Mathematics, controller of examinations, director of Loyola Men's Hostel, and president of Sports and Games. Holding these offices in a Herculean task, but he performs it with excellence, enthusiasm, and dedication. Father is a mentor, a source of inspiration for all the students of the mathematics department. He is ideally very strong, calm, and firm person with values. His presence in the department radiates by wishing all the staff and students with a smile that always refreshes and regenerates the soul with joy. His area of specialization is bubbling number in graph theory. He published 10 research articles in international journals and also participated in international conferences. On completion of his valuable services in Loyola campus, he is now being elevated as the principal of Loyola College, Metala. We wish him all the very best in his future endeavors. Thank you very much for all your services, Father. I would like to request Father Rector to also honor all the jubilarians. Jubilarians who have completed 25 years as on 31/5/2022 in Loyola College. Dr. J. Madhavan, Associate Professor, Department of Physics. I request Father Rector to honor all the jubilarians. Dr. S. Amalraj, Associate Professor, Department of Tamil. Dr. K. Teresa Matthews, Assistant Professor, Department of Zoology. Dr. L. Solomon Raj, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce. Mr. S. James, Lab Assistant. Loyola family congratulates all the jubilarians, and it is our wish and prayer that these jubilarians continue to serve and live long. I am very happy to announce the special awards for this year. The Research Committee of Loyola College is pleased to recommend the award of Reverend Father Edenapalli S.J. Research Award for the academic year 2021-2022 to Dr. M. Aurikiraj, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics. The Research Committee of Loyola College is pleased to recommend the award of Professor T.N. Anandakrishnan Commemoration Research Award for the academic year 2021-22 to Dr. I. Eucharistica Fatima Mary, Assistant Professor, Department of BBA. Dr. Xavier Vedam, S.J., to be instituted in the name of Dr. Xavier Vedam, to be given to the most deserving and appealing person who helps others, whether known or unknown, like a good Samaritan, at the time of distress in their life, education, and employment, goes to Dr. A. Mariappan, Assistant Professor, Department of Economics. Mrs. S.P. Philomena Xavier Raj Award 2021-22 goes to the Best Non-Teaching Staff of the Year, Mr. M. Thomas, Junior Assistant, Shift 1 Office. The Loyola family wishes and congratulates all the special awardees. Thank you very much.
Thank you, dear Father. The frequency of natural disasters globally has risen frighteningly in recent decades, particularly the devastating storms and floods that relief measures undertaken in Kadalur of recent natural calamities and disasters. May I now request Dr. Bernard D. Swami, Senior Fellow and Coordinator of Loyola Institute of Social Science Training and Research, to give us insights on the book.
இந்த நூலை பற்றிய ஒரு சிறு குறிப்பு. சென்னை மாநகரிலிருந்து 160 கிலோமீட்டர் தூரத்தில் கிழக்கு கடற்கரையோரமாக அமைந்துள்ள கடலூர் மாவட்டத்தை பற்றியும் அதனுடைய வரலாறு மற்றும் சூழியல் பற்றியும் சமூக அறிவியல் ஆய்வு கண்ணோடு ஆராய்ந்து திரட்டப்பட்ட தகவல்களை ஒரு கோர்வையாக உள்ளடக்கியது நாம் இப்போது வெளியிட இருக்கும் இப்புத்தகம். குறிப்பாக இந்த ஆய்வினை துவங்க ஒரு ஆய்வு கேள்வியை நமக்கு அளித்தது. கடலூர் மாவட்டத்தில் 2015 ஏற்பட்ட பெரு வெள்ளமும் அதே சமயம் அடுத்த ஆண்டு மே மாதம் ஏற்பட்ட தண்ணீர் பற்றாக்குறையுமே ஆகும். இந்த முரண்பட்ட தன்மையை புரிந்து கொள்ள வேண்டியதும் அதற்கான காரணங்களை ஒரு சமூகவியல் ஆய்வு கண்ணோட்டத்தில் கண்டு பதிவு செய்ய வேண்டியதின் தேவையையும் நன்கு உணர முடிந்தது. அதன் அடிப்படையில் முதற்கட்டமாக நமது கல்லூரியின் லொயோலா சமூக அறிவியல் ஆய்வு மற்றும் பயிற்சி மையம் லிஸ்டர் இந்த ஆய்வை மேற்கொண்டது. இந்த ஆய்வின் முக்கிய நோக்கம் என்பது கடலூர் மாவட்டத்தில் கடந்த 20 ஆண்டுகளில் ஏற்பட்ட இயற்கை பேரழிவுகள் மற்றும் அதனால் ஏற்பட்ட சூழியல் மாற்றத்தினை ஆய்ந்து ஆவணப்படுத்துவது ஆகும். அந்த ஆய்வின் முழுமையே இன்று நாம் வெளியிட இருக்கும் இப்புத்தகம் இயற்கை அழிவின் விளிம்பில் கடலூர் மாவட்டம் சூழியல் வரலாறு என்ற புத்தகம். இந்த புத்தகமானது 5 பகுதிகளை உள்ளடக்கியது. இந்த 5 பகுதிகளில் கடலூர் வரலாறு, சூழியல் வரலாறு, கடலூரில் 2015 ஏற்பட்ட வெள்ளம், பிறகு அதே ஆண்டு சென்னையில் ஏற்பட்ட பெருவெள்ளத்துடன் கடலூரின் பெருவெள்ள பாதிப்பினை பற்றிய ஒரு ஒப்பீடு என பக்கங்கள் விரிவடைகிறது. முதற்கட்டமாக பல்வேறு நூலகங்களில் இருந்து, குறிப்பாக சென்னை கன்னிமரா நூலகம், ஆவண காப்பகம் ஆர்கைவ்ஸ், பல்வேறு வரலாற்று தரவுகள் திரட்டப்பட்டன. பிறகு அனைத்து செய்தித்தாள்கள் மற்றும் வாராந்திர பத்திரிகைகளில் தினசரி பாதிப்பு பற்றிய கட்டுரைகள் மூலம் பெறப்பட்ட தகவல்கள் கோவையாக ஒன்று சேர்க்கப்பட்டது. அதற்கு அடுத்த கட்டமாக கடலூர் மாவட்டத்தில் உள்ள 10 கிராமங்களுக்கு நமது கல்லூரியின் புறசேவை மையத்துடன் இணைந்து நமது ஆய்வாளர் லூதுசாமி அவர்களும் சென்று அங்கு அந்த கிராமங்களில் தங்கி மக்களுக்கு ஏற்பட்ட பாதிப்புகள், அதிலும் சாமானிய மக்களுக்கு விளிம்பு நிலை மக்களின் பாதிப்புகளை கள ஆய்வு மூலம் திரட்டி, பிறகு திரட்டப்பட்ட அந்த தகவல்கள் ஒப்பிட்டு பார்க்கப்பட்டு ஒருங்கிணைந்த ஒரு புத்தகமாக இன்று உருவாக்கியுள்ளோம். எல்லாவற்றிற்கும் மேலாக இப்புத்தகமானது பாதிக்கப்பட்ட மக்களின் பக்கம் நின்று அவர்களின் பரிதவிப்பு மற்றும் வலியை பொது சமூகத்திற்கு வெளிப்படுத்துகிறது. அதனூடே பொது சமூகம் செய்த உதவிகளையும் விவரித்து எடுத்து கூறுகின்றது. பொது சமூகத்தின் பொறுப்புகளையும் கடமைகளையும் எடுத்துக்கூறும் முன்முயற்சியே இப்புத்தகம் ஆகும். கடலூரின் தண்ணீர் தொடர்பான பிரச்சனைகளும், இயற்கை பேரிடர்கள் மற்றும் அதற்கான காரணங்களும், வரும் காலங்களில் ஏற்படும் பேரிடர்களில் பாதிப்புகளிலிருந்து மக்களை காக்கும் முயற்சிகளும் இப்புத்தகம் உறுதுணையாக இருக்கும். மேலும் கடலூருக்கு தேவையான நீரியல் சேமிப்பு கட்டமைப்பு முறை மற்றும் நீர் மேலாண்மை போன்ற கருத்துக்களை மக்களிடையே கொண்டு சேர்க்கும். இறுதியாக அரசுக்கும் அரசு நிறுவனங்களுக்கும் கடலூர் இயற்கை பேரிடர் மேலாண்மைக்கும் கொள்கை வகுக்கவும் இப்புத்தகம் ஒரு சிறந்த கருவியாக இருக்கும். இந்த புத்தகம் நியூ செஞ்சுரி புக் ஹவுஸ் அவர்களால் ஆராய்ச்சி நூலாக வெளியிடப்படுகின்றது. Few lines in English about this book. This book is a contemporary environmental disaster history of Kadalur district. This district had floods twice in 2015. Chennai too had floods. The focus during the flood season was by the state, media, civil society. They were all in Chennai, not in Kadalur. This was the research question that prompted us to undertake this research. I would like to thank Reverend Father Rector, Father Secretary, Father Principal for all the support to our research activities in the Lister. May I now invite the chief guest for the day, Shri Damodaran IAS, to release the book and the dignitaries to receive the first copies.
Thank you, dear fathers, and thank you, sir.
Great artists are people who find the way to be themselves in their art, as how others see you is not important, but how you see yourself means everything. We have a spectacular cultural extravaganza with a double bonanza that awaits us by the Loyola dance teams of men and women to enthrall the audience with a short visual treat. I kindly request the dignitaries to kindly occupy the seats of the dais.
into the helicopter, yeah. Cops pulling up like I'm giving drugs. Nah. I'm a pop star, not a doctor.
ஏய் கொஞ்சம் ஸ்பீட் ஏத்து மாமே.
இது பாட்டு
ஜனன ஜனன தனன தனன தோம் ஜனன ஜனன தனன தனன ஜனன ஜனன தனன தனன தோம் தோம் ஜனன ஜனன தனன தனன தோம் தோம் ஜனன ஜனன தனன தனன गीत धुनी को तक धीम नात्र केट तोम नाच रहे गोरी ताज दई दई तुम फिर तुम गीत धुनी को तक धीम नात्र केट तोम नाच रहे गोरी ताज दई दई तुम फिर तुम गीत धुनी को तक धीम नात्र केट तोम नाच रहे गोरी ताज दई दई तुम फिर तुम गीत धुनी को तक धीम मनाभ तुम्हारी लीला पदुमनाभ तुम्हारी लीला पदुमनाभ तुम्हारी लीला क्या कहूँ मैं सावरो ताप संकट शरणायो सो हमारो तुम हरो ताप संकट शरणायो सो हमारो तुम हरो तदीं तदीं तिरना उदनित तानि तानि तदीं तदीं तिरना तदीं तदीं तिरना उदनित तानि तानि तदीं तदीं तिरना तानि तों तद गद दरि तान दर तानदीं अलरि गलरि तद गदा तार तद गमां तानि तद गदां तार दीं 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 तकतन अलरि तों 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 तकतन तनि अलरि गीत धुनी को तक धीम नात्र केट तों नाच रहे गोरी तानि दई दई तुम फिर तुम गीत धुनी को तक धीम नात्र केट तों नाच रहे गोरी तानि दई दई तुम फिर तुम गादि दई दई तुम फिर तुम गादि दई तुम फिर तुम गीत धुनी को तक धीम निको तक धीम निको तक
Every night I dream the same dream. The nightmare begins.
Make way for the king. Make way for the king. Go, hey, lil' mama, I could transform ya. No, I can't dance, but I could dance on ya. Swiss on the beat, Chris, move your feet. And baby, I could transform you, him to a me. I could change your life, make it so new. Make you never wanna go back to the old you. So rock in line, give it a little time. And she gon' transform like Optimus Prime.
Need a ride, I can raise you up. Money, I can change you up. You can have your own, no longer be the passenger. Swag low, I build you up. Need transform ya. Transform ya. I can transform ya. I can transform ya. Anything you want, I can get it for you. I get my baby girl, so you know I did it for you. I can transform ya.
She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. 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 Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. 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 I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out.
Violence, violence, violence. I don't like it. I avoid. Violence likes me. I can't avoid.
Thank you for that spectacular and outstanding performance by our Loyola dance teams.
Anything is possible if you have the right people to support you. At times, our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lighted the flame within us. I now invite our respected Deputy Principal, Dr. Smelkius Gabriel, a thorough gentleman with great composure and dignity, to deliver the vote of thanks.
I feel honored on behalf of Loyola College of Humanity to thank the dignitaries and invitees who were on the dais and are now off the dais. What an outstanding event the annual day it was. Be the best you can be. I thank our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Damodaran IAS, for sparing his time for us and gracing the day. Dear sir, your thoughts have motivated us, the teachers, students, and the administrators. I understand your ladder of success was laced with luck and hard work, and they did not come easily. I am reminded of a proverb: if the beard were to be the sign of philosophy, then all the gods would be prophets. While taking tea in the morning, Sir was reminding us of his younger days as a student of Loyola. He was an avid tennis player, and he counted 9 tennis courts. The youngest players, the beginners, were to be in court 9, where he was the best. As he progressed, he was not the best in court 1. That reminds me of another proverb: anyone who never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Today, we had the opportunity to appreciate your thoughts, sir, and this will encourage us to be the best in us in the days and years to come. Let us all put our hands together. Thank you, sir, for being with us today. I express my deep sense of gratitude to Reverend Dr. Francis P. Xavier, our beloved rector and vice chairman of Loyola institutions, a strategic thinker, one who is discerning in leading and astute in marshalling the human resources of the campus, ever ready to spare his 25th hour of the day, and sets a model in communicating as a means of leading. Thank you, dear Father, and the Jesuit community he leads. I thank Reverend Dr. Selvanayagam S.J., the secretary and correspondent of Loyola, the silent one-man army, man of few words, catering to all the needs big and small of men and material in the campus, whose work ethics poses huge challenge for anybody to emulate. Thank you, Father Secretary. Example is not another way to teach. It is the only way to teach. And in Loyola, example is the only way to lead as well. Like all other higher educational institutions, Loyola also met with the magnitudes of COVID. Yet, unlike others, Loyola leapt forward and set standards and hallmarks for the rest to follow. Such is the fortitude of the principal, Reverend Dr. Thomas S.J., the man of accompaniment. The report card and the presentation are the proofs. Thank you, dear Father Principal. I profusely thank the fraternity of the teaching and non-teaching staff, the controller of examinations, the office superintendent, academic coaches, heads and coordinators, deans and directors of hostel, vice principals, and all the officials. You are worthy of the task entrusted with. We are grateful to our students, achievers, and prize winners and parents, members of the Student Council and of the teaching and non-teaching staff associations, well-wishers and alumni for supporting us and taking part in today's event with great enthusiasm. Our students have given an incredible performance and they are worthy of appreciation. Long lived, beloved jubilarians and retirees. I thank the technical staff and support providers of light, sound, photography, live telecasting, and catering. I thank the press and the media. There are known and unknown hands that contributed and worked hard to make this day a memorable one. I express my gratitude. Thank you, dear Dr. John Maria Xavier and Dr. Dorothy, and the student MCs Aslam and Dibakshiga. Finally, I thank the Almighty's grace and blessings for making today's event a resounding success. Life is what happens when you are busy making other plans. What you are today is God's gift to you. What you become tomorrow is your gift to God. I wish you all a pleasant afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It's time to draw the curtain on this monumental day. I request you all to kindly raise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Kindly remain standing as the dignitaries leave the hall.